So, is it another kitty video? Nope. It's a video about the 2024 Chevy Trax 2RS. Day 2. This thing is awesome. I just love the tech. I love the looks of it. It drives really nice. But don't mistake yourself in thinking it's any type of sports car or anything like that, or an SUV. It's a nice, zippy little station wagon. I mean, hell, that's not even an SUV. That's a crossover. That's got all-wheel drive. They have about the same ground clearance, or within a half inch, I think. They're within 40 horsepower of each other or so, 43 horsepower, I think. And the Ford has all-wheel drive and the Chevy does not. Interior volume is probably damn close. Comfort's pretty close. The Ford is a more expensive vehicle. And the Ford still has some minor things that the Chevy doesn't. The all-wheel drive being number one. They both have the relative apps, Ford Pass and My Chevy. You can remote start either one. You can remote unlock. You can check your oil life. On the Chevy, you can check your tire pressure. You can't on the Ford because it's an older one. And once you get going with the Chevy, now this is the 2RS. This one has the full digital gauges, which you can change right here. This little button here. There's gauge number 2. This little weird planetary disc thing. Let me lower this so I don't get dinged for. I'm not monetized anyway, so I don't care. It's a little slow to get going. I mean, obviously the music is already going and everything in the background, but there is a little bit slight lag with how quick, but there was with the other one also. The cool walk mode where you can see the map and your destinations, or just the YouTube music. You can use YouTube music, you can use Sirius, you can use whatever source of music you want. I prefer YouTube music because I do YouTube channel and I have YouTube Premium. It's an excellent service. I had done Amazon Music. I wasn't as happy with the music choices on there as with YouTube Music. I'm actually thinking of scrapping my cable, cutting the cord, and going YouTube TV. But this is not a YouTube commercial, although, you know, in some way, isn't it always? So, the really cool tech. I've always thought these tacked-on screens look bad. This one doesn't look tacked on from the driver's side. This one is below here, you can see. This one here, even though there are two screens and there's this bezel here, that one and the button, it looks very nice. The single zone automatic as opposed to double zone. Interestingly, I noticed that overseas in the Philippines and other markets, the Chevy Trax is available with a few extra features that are not available in the United States. Very noticeably, the rear armrest, the rear HVAC ducts, and in the Philippines and other markets, it is available with an electric hatchback. So you just press the button and it opens on your remote or so forth, and then you press the button and it goes down. Not here, but that's okay. So I mean, there's even the space for the button for it here. So overseas, this is a little bit more a premium situation because Chevy wanted to keep it cheaper than other vehicles here. I was joking with somebody the other day. If you squint from a distance, this looks like the much more expensive and much more premium Chevy Blazer. And no matter what you think, it looks so much better than the Trailblazer or the Trax it replaces. It's just a really nice looking car. So I hope nobody gets sick and tired of these short updates about this, but this is what I'm going to be doing until I can get a full review in.